Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
Okay, I think we got it. Let's get this line on. Alright, we went ahead and had our lines crimped. I'm going to show you those as soon as I get the lines on the transmission and the cooler itself. You want to make sure that you have nice, snug, tight fit. Okay, but you don't want to strip. Okay, you don't want to strip out the head of the fitting. So be very careful. Always try to use a good, nice, secure wrench, one that is not going to let you strip that out. You can also use a line wrench. Okay, a line wrench is actually a 6-point wrench. Okay, it looks like a round circle, but there's an opening, a notch in it, just enough to put this, to slide it over the pipe. Okay, it looks basically like that with a notch in it. Okay, and then what you do is you slide the pipe into it and then bring it over it, and then it'll lock it down. Let me get up in there and tighten that one down. Once again, you want to be very careful not to strip out your fitting, but you also want to make sure that it's tight and won't leak. These type of fittings don't require any pipe tape, pipe dope of any kind, because they are inverted flare. And okay, if you notice the pipe, the line is moving, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the line with one hand, okay, and I'm going to tighten with the other. I don't want that to move while I tighten it up. It's very important that you have nice, secure fit. Nice and tight. Okay, there we go. I think we're done. I'm going to check all my fittings one more time. Everything's tight. Let's take a look at it and let's see what we got from start to finish. Okay, here's our cooler that Charlie had installed. This is a cylinder type cooler. It's a dual bypass, which means it's going to cool twice as fast, and it's going to have twice the capacity that a single cooler would use, which is a single bypass would be one on this end, one on the other end. Okay, it's got the dissipating heat fins. Okay, that's a beautiful, nice item. We went ahead and made our own transmission lines. If you look right here, we got this one coming out here. This one goes up above and around. Okay, and then it ends up over here into the transmission. And then, of course, the bottom line is going to ride the bottom of the frame, come around, and it's going to be in the back over here, which is going to be very hard to see. There it is. All right, right there. So this is going to be just fine due to the fact that it's riding the frame tight, and it's not as low as the, transmission crossmember. I could have really got fancy with it if I wanted to, and I could have drilled a hole in the frame or whatever here, ran that line through the frame, but I didn't want to do that. You got the transmission oil pan that's lower than this line. Everything's lower than this, and it'll be just fine. Okay, we will make sure that our exhaust clears that and will not be in the way of any wave such whatsoever. But you always want to make sure that you got the proper cooling system for your transmission, okay, just like you would have for your engine. Okay, there you go. That's what you're looking at. It's a transmission cooler. It's something that cools your transmission down. Don't be caught with that one. Charlie, hand me that other little rinky-dink piece of shit. That one on the running board. There you go. There's different types of transmission coolers. There's coolers of all kinds and sizes. We got one here that, this is a polished aluminum one. Why it's polished, I don't know. You'll never fucking see it. Okay, this is a transmission cooler that a lot of people use right here. Thank you, Charlie. You can sit down. We're not done yet, sir. Okay, this is a transmission cooler that a lot of people use. It's inexpensive, but it's actually more expensive than the dual bypass, believe it or not. Even Axel says, fuck the cheap guy. Let's go with the good product. Let's make our equipment last long. Am I right?
Yep.
What do you think of this oil cooler, Charlie, compared to the dual bypass?
I think it's cheap.
This is cheap and inexpensive.
And it's kind
Okay.
of ugly too.
It's kind of ugly, and it's hard to mount somewhere because it's got to be on a flat surface. I mean, it's just really okay. This is a single bypass. If you notice, it goes in one end, comes out the other. Do you see the situation we have now, DC? Okay. Protect your equipment, and your equipment will take care of you. Do you got anything to add to that, Swampy? Catch. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Wake up.
I have a glove on. You
Wake
can't-
up, technical assistant.
PJ?
Okay, is there anything you guys want to ask before we close this little DIY auto school venture?
Nah.
There's no questions you have? You were full of questions a minute ago.
No way home today,
Okay, I'm up here, sir. The camera's right there, not out there in Wonderland.
man. Sorry.
What about you, Charlie?
I'm
Did you learn anything, Charlie? What did you learn today?
Learn how to make the hoses.
Yeah?
Learn to
Talk a little louder, Charlie.
learn where to put it on at.
Yeah, how to relocate it. What about you? There's your job. Do not let him fall. You understand?
Hi.
What do you expect? When you're running a circus, you got the circus clowns. What can I say? Okay, there you go. 101 on the transmission cooler. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. My friend Pete uses that idea, and it'll work for you. Take it easy. We got to go. What are you doing? That's not your job.
I'm sorry.
Okay? No, don't do that with my dog. Okay? Take it easy. See you later. My friend Pete, your friend Pete, everybody friend Pete, watching out for you and making sure you're doing it right.
Just want to tell y'all out there, DIY Auto School's the place to be for all you blue-collar American son of a bitchin' bastards to click on that subscribe button and do it right. Subscribe now and be a winner in life at DIY Auto School. My friend Pete's going to show you how to do it. My friend Pete is going to take you through step 1, 2, 3, all the way up until the end. Don't let the big boy stick it in your ass. Taking that finger, bam it. Till the son of a bitch won't come out no more. Do it yourself. Auto School's going to teach you how to do it, and be proud of what the hell you do. Subscribe on that little button up there in that corner and make yourself feel proud that you say, I can do it right. This is Sam Slam, straight out of Miami, and I'm telling you to get her done and get her done right.
Thanks for watching DIY Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.